We have been under a state of national emergency since December of 2017. Executive Order 13818. I posted it on my timeline many times. Go read it. It means any government offices anywhere in the world, including the United States, that commits human right violations, meaning the unalienable right acknowledged and declared in the Constitution of the United States of America of 1776, recognizes the unalienable rights that every person owns. A government does not give that to them. Any government office that is closed, null, and void, and unenforceable. Ordered to stand down, lay down your weapons, and walk away. When you gonna get it, America? Read the fucking order!
I'm gonna show you the moment your car became a digital prison.
If the car thinks that you're not doing a good job driving, it will disable itself. So the car dashboard becomes your judge, your jury, your executioner.
I'm gonna show you the moment your car became a digital prison.
If the car...
The servants have written their own...
I looked at...
That's over 40. May I go share one little video? I want to take a look. Jamaica, come close and listen very carefully. Jamaica, it's time for us to wake the heck up. Look around you. Every storm, every road, every foreign investment, another piece of this island disappears. Look, Jamaica, they already took our bauxite. They turned the hills of Clarendon, St. Anne, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, and St. Catherine into red craters. Companies like Noranda, Jamalco, Windalco, Alpart, they stripped our soil and left dust, left sickness, and then call it development. Now comes the next invasion. C3 Metals Incorporation, a Canadian company. They hold 44,000 acres of exploration license. Jamaica, that's over 44,000 of Jamaican land gone. Yes, gone under foreign claim. And they did not come alone. They brought Freeport McMoran. This is a U.S. mining giant. Yes, the same one that blew up mountains in Indonesia and poisoned rivers. Has a deal to earn 75% control by pumping up to 75 million US dollars up into our ground. So while you're sleeping, Jamaica, they're out here drilling the belly of Jamaica and calling it Bella's Gate. Pretty name, deadly meaning. Jamaica, understand that every drill breaks the limestone spine that holds our water. You see, when that crack, rivers bleed dry and sinkholes happen. But Jamaica, it don't even stop there, you know. United Oil and Gas, a British company, holds the license to the southern part of Jamaica, over 22,400 square kilometers of our seabed. Yes, from Pedro Bank to the Moran Basin. And they got all their permits and exploration license and drilling permits during the hurricane season. So while you patch your roof, they drill out our seabed. The land of Jamaica is already wounded. Now they have turned to our sea. Jamaica, let's be real. Even the soil from the highways that they built. Yes, the same dirt them dig out to build these fancy roads left the country by truckloads. Yes, Jamaica, our earth exported the most fertile topsoil, the same one our ancestors planted in, gone. My people, Please understand what this means. When you remove the skin, the body dies. And the soil is the skin of Jamaica. The limestone is our bones. And the sea is our blood. Remember, you know, bauxite stripped our skin. Now, C3 Metals is digging for copper and gold. They're going to crush our bones. And United Oil and Gas is drilling for oil. They will drain our blood.
Thanks to the light.
And Jamaica, all this is happening on an island that is geologically fragile, sitting on the plantain garden and the Walton fault lines. Jamaica, if they shake the crust with dynamites and drills, you definitely risk unleashing catastrophe. I'm talking landslides, earthquakes, tsunamis, methane release, and death. Look at St. Elizabeth, Jamaica's breadbasket. It just got wiped by Hurricane Melissa. Now they're talking about a smart city on that very same land. But smart for who? Not for the farmers and the people who lost everything. Realize it's Jamaica. Every hurricane clears land for new contracts. Every new road move our soil offshore. And every new signature trade away a piece more of our independence. Them love say Jamaica poor. Jamaica, that is the biggest lie ever told. Jamaica rich. And that is the problem. It's because we're rich why we have this problem. We're rich in land, water, minerals, beauty. And that's why they keep calling Jamaica. You see what we call paradise? Them call it profit. This is not economic growth, Jamaica. This is geocide, the slow unaliving of our island. You can't eat the concrete of a smart city. You can't drink oil, and you cannot plant into a crater. You see, when the coral reefs die, the fish vanishes. When the topsoil is gone, the crops fail. And when the rivers dry up, the people, them are going to run. That's not development, Jamaica. That's extinction in slow motion. C3 Metals, Freeman McMoran, United Oil and Gas, Noranda, Jamalco, Windalco, Alpart. Remember those names, Jamaica. Because if we don't stop them, our grandchildren will read them on the tombstone of Jamaica. Jamaica, this is the hour of truth. We are running out of soil, out of coral, and we are running out of time. So my people, wake up before the land breaks. Stand before the sea burns. And speak up before silence becomes permanent. Jamaica, defend your body, defend your soul, and defend our future. Never
Big up, thanks to the likes, I don't know.
The servant.
We have been under a state of national emergency since December of 2017. Executive Order 13818. I have posted it on my timeline many times. Go read it. It means any government offices anywhere in the world, including the United States, that commits human right violations, meaning the unalienable right acknowledged and declared in the Constitution of the United States of America of 1776, recognizes the unalienable rights that every person owns. A government does not give that to them. Any government office that has violated human rights is closed, null, and void, and unenforceable. Ordered to stand down, lay down your weapons, and walk away. When you gonna get it, America?
I'm gonna show you.
Tomorrow,
Okay, I'm going to show you where I learned this from. Okay, so that way you can understand It's just one sentence. So I went to this website here, travel.state.gov, U.S. Department of State, certificates of non-citizen nationality. Now they talk about non-citizen nationality, but then they're going to talk about the American Samoan, right? And that is section 101A22, right? National United States, but that includes U.S. citizens as well as persons, right? Though not citizens of the United States, owes permanent allegiance to the United States, non-citizen nationals, right? But here's the thing, okay? American Samoa and Swains Island is the only thing that counts. But they want to be a national, not a national in the United States, right? Because look what it says, section 101A21 of the Immigration Nationality Act defines the term national as a person owning permanent allegiance to a state. So they tell you, they actually tell, go get a passport, and the passport will adjudicate the difference, right? It says, as the department has received few requests, there is no justification for the creation of a non-citizen national certificate. Designing a separate document that would include anti-fraud mechanisms was seen as an insufficient expenditure of resources. Therefore, the department determined that those who would be eligible to apply for such certificate may instead apply for a United States passport that would delineate and certify their status as a national, but not a citizen of the United States. This is why you do the passport. They're telling you on a government website, do the passport process. You want to change your status? Do it. Term national means a person owning permanent allegiance to a state, right? The term outlying possessions of the United States means American Samoa and Swains Island. The term state includes District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Virgin Islands of the United States. Different state, though. Not the same state. See, this is a different state than that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because you don't know grammar. All right. Now, they tell you any person becomes a citizen of the United States solely by virtue of the provisions in the section 31. Okay. But look what it says. It says, may within 6 months after the date of that section, right? You know, all right. All they have to do, this is the line. They're giving it to you on the website. I, being duly sworn, hereby declare my intention to be a national, but not a citizen of the United States. One sentence. That's it. That's it. They're telling you what to do. It's that easy. And yes, it's from a government website. So like I said, it's just one sentence. And the government tells you,
bless up, love and respect. You know, I want to address today. Let me tell you who I want to address today. I want to address the immigrants them. I address the runaway slave them from Jamaica. Those are the ones that become to address today. The runaway slave them. The non-ambition Jamaican them way. Take up themselves, run through the blood clot border, take up themselves and take themselves as an embarrassment in America. Let me tell you something. Stop saying you're from Jamaica. You're not from Jamaica. Stop it. Tell people of America say he's a runaway slave. All right? And let me tell you something. I can't serve for none of you. For you pass the border you over America, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, Jamaica, we don't have no ambition again. Them youths say we still have no blood clot ambition. Hear this one called Dummy, you know, Ivan, all of them have no ambition, you know, because them they're Jamaican, they make all type of plan. So when time them reach America, what they are gonna do. And all of them low ambition people, when you see them reach America, what you think them do? Them start back over the same process and madness so them they are do to Jamaica. Yeah? Them not go find themselves in our work. Them not go find something to do in America. Them sit down the whole time and take a madness of the culture. No, I never grow as a Jamaican. For somebody to run me out of them house or run me out of them country. And I still sit down like the comfortable. And me I run up and down and hide from people at them place. Come on. Jamaicans won't come from with them ambition, yeah. Oh my blood clot. Never know the Jamaican have no ambition. You see the youth them like ice. Brother, why not come on the yard? Many only will run off and run off, go on farm work. Why not come home? That's the next task again. What we want to talk about. The farm work program. Jamaicans, get yourself some education. Get yourself some knowledge. Because that's a reverse slavery again now going on. And that is why nobody couldn't call me to come do the farm work program. Because I'm in a blood clot, man. And I see the farm where them want to go overseas already. How can I go in America to work a day in my life, the Americans? And these people don't like us. Them people that put immigration crisis for we. You know, some of we have no ambition. That's why I'm someone like call you dummy, high vanity. No. We can't do no rating because Uno is mad, Uno head down good, Uno is sick. And Uno I let down the Jamaican culture. You hear me I tell you? Uno carry down with tradition. Uno me see, yo, me telling you since we up on TikTok, Uno dirty Jamaican me see, you know. With this style, make we look like so we love beg, you know. Me know our four parents them never fight for this. Them never love beg so. Me see how some boy like Al Jaden and them boy like Jamaicans are what do. Want to the bad man, them clangs one another, want to know. Come on, man. Clangs are one another. Badness, the man them from Spanish Town, all of them bad man there. With the murder of them at Jamaica there, with them there. And so we are going to allow Batmanism to stand up in our country. And then we saw we are gangster, madman, and this and that. Come on, Bridget, let me look at ourselves again. Too much Batman in our country. Next thing you talk about are the immigrant them. We take up themselves and run with the Prime Minister of Jamaica. More you find something for them deport here. Them can go clean some KNPs and some intervals. Send them go to them something here. Because them is a worthless non-ambition blood clot. I can tell you that. And I not take back no talk. Yeah, because these boys and girls leave Jamaica. Because them run away from them own country, say it hard. I don't know which are them I talk about. I must have work you can't get, but you can't farm. See big land you can't farm. So there's no ambition. We just run with America for to make people think say we country are the worst place, and when them come here, they want to live out here. We don't have ambition. Only time we don't want to go like we don't have ambition when blood clot eyes I look for you. We don't have to come back here. The government of America for deport you to Rwanda and don't send them to Jamaica. Deport them to Nigeria and Kenya. Not deport them to Jamaica because we have already broke the rule and run through the blood clot border. We don't want you back here.
I wonder why they're constantly telling you there's a shortage of blood. Go down to Salvation Army or go down to the blood banks, go down here and give your life fluid to them. Hell, they'll even pay you for it, but they're always out of it. Because there's so many people being damaged so much.
Big up XX. Every time.
Our recording here, listen.
Yeah, man. So I go through Facebook and everything, so recording. You know, it's Chef said.
Man, go on the right thing, man. Sometimes they might forget because we even identify the problem or they might keep up.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you don't cost these people, they don't see nothing because them fully done, you know.
Yeah, no.
Fully done, man. I'm telling you, fully done. About 1,000,000% done. So you have to just cost them and do.
I tell you, dog no around. Yo, you know, yeah, man. Yeah. Man,
Yes, sir.
Man, you the backside, man. I dig up the whole island. All for a long time, it go on still.
A long time, they might dig it up, man. I just know them might get catch. And it a highlight up on the media, them, you know. I don't know the man, them who they run at the more central area, the closer proximity towards which part of them are mine. I don't know them really do. I feel them blows and to, you know, so if them want find and come dig up everything and basically take it for free from the government. You don't want to watch them, man. You don't want to watch government sell out them inside.
Anyway,
so them pity them wealth and everything what will sustain the economy. They don't want to make a step to do nothing right, bro. The only thing most of them people are doing nowadays is just complain, you know, up on the internet and look some likes and come up on them bit.
Yeah, man.
But I don't have no problem with them, you know. I just wondering how them so stupid, you know. I mean, I have no problem with stupid people, you know. I just don't want to read the power with them or have them represent not for me represent, you know.
Yeah.
I don't really have a problem with them. I just don't want them mix or mingle with my business. You know? And unfortunately, this business of Jamaica is almost everybody's business. You know? Every soul business almost. However, these people are moving like zombies, brother. Walking zombies from soul.
Real talk.
I pray, I not pray for
Bigger
them.
deal.
I pray and I help them. I
Welcome, bigger deal.
wish as I can pray upon them. Like all the system I pray upon them. PREYER prayers themselves. God them a hunt them as it. God the system are fishers of men.
Straight.
You know? Fishers of bodies. They don't identify nothing living. You know? The people feel to comprehend. Because it's either you want to be 100% sovereign or 100% a slave, you know. And though them actors, they're moving 100% like slaves.
Exactly.
So me know how to move around that chessboard and conquer as king. Really worry about my part of the future, you know. Them really worry about it, because them are going to be obstruction in a way, brother. Them are going to be time wasters. Them are going to come, you know.
True,
I
man.
don't defend back business without getting even a facelift, you know.
I tell you, that's a problem, man.
Tell you them are defend back. I tell you them are defend back business without even getting a facelift, bro. They never get no reward fee. But yes, they look at the video.
Bless up, bigger deal. Respect, man.
Yeah, man, they have a support one, you know.
Of course, man.
Big up yourself, my general. You're rising, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You find a way I make, bro. I see same thing I say over and over and over. Sometimes I look at the song and I look at life and I say, brother, I'm curious, you try to teach the people, try and line them.
Yeah.
They don't want nothing, they don't want to learn nothing. Then again, I understand say the system was designed for indoctrinate them with the whole educational system, but you have a brain, man. They use it. You understand? They analyze their brain. No, they not do it. And
tell
fight.
Tell them to try to do a thing. You watch, remember we have a little one day on cartoon named Jimmy Neutron. Tell them to try to get a brain blast now. Them probably tell they say them prefer energy shot or a mud blast or some blueberry shots. They don't want a brain blast.
Yeah, but no one analyze because even though they have some basic stuff, right? Alright, if you ever see a pothole on the road right now, where is the intro in a pothole?
Small.
Okay. If you go in some people and observe and drive around communities, right? They might complain about food every day. When you're looking at the yard, a pure bush. They never try to cut the bush, them brother. They never try farm or do nothing. But
yeah, I live with some people and similar thing, man. And when me usually there, when me have more energy to go around the place and chop out and plant up. They would have never help them. They would have destroy the thing them before them help grow and water the thing them. I know I see them kind of think like them need to do them something there, but them not do it here.
True.
So I just watch them. Because I don't have time for waste on them no more. I'm more than family. I tell you about it, you know. They don't have time for waste on them no more. I tell them, say them can go dead if they want. I don't really care.
Lord
I understand, bro. Because we celebrate at one point. But so I look into it, and I say, Bomba, I have youth. And then if we set the trend, we have to pass on the knowledge. Understand? And if we give up now,
and you say, well, I care about fam, because them big people, them can do that for all I care. They're worthless, fam. Because it's going to take you 35 years to recalibrate them brain structure. And we have 35 years to fuck around.
But glad no.
And them a pussy in them brain, fam. Remember me tell them. Like, imagine you want to tell them how the thing work.
Yeah.
How them can get better.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a fight. Me go through most of the time when me talk to people like this, you know. One day and I first this happen in my life, and I'm there, Joe Blaine and girl Joe Bleach, and I'm face a bar because of them tips up me, you know.
Bumbo class.
I tell you, say all them people if they're dead too, bro. But me I tell you, say, bro.
I say nothing, man.
God and time me away. Yeah?
Wallet, man. I say nothing. Wallet, me, Jenna.
Yeah, man. Right. God and time me away.
Yeah, man. Wallet, man. All of that shall pass, you know.
More, I mean, even like talk about everything I've come out here with people from. Because them a fight me, and them a take me to kill them.
Still.
I mean, I have no other option when people do my things in the bro.
Shut up in our ears, man. Shut up in our ears. And burn some good ganja in our ears. Avoid everybody.
Yeah.
Try to go spar out up in our ears.
That's my personal thoughts. That's good.
Yeah, man. Just try to go up in our ears, man. You talk about. Avoid everybody.
Face my fam.
Try go up in the hills, man, and avoid everybody.
But sometimes I have to come on the flats. Because our family them live in a city.
Sometimes we don't have business with nobody, just avoid everybody. I say ship come on. When the temptation get high like that, you know.
Remember say everybody is the people everybody is the people them identify. Like. We have to avoid man and woman because them identify as body and person. Them in a dead world and they realize.
Yeah, man. That's you have to take for yourself.
All that again, though.
Regular me in the hills, them man. Ready Sterling Castle, Blue Mountain, Churchill, all over the hill, them man. Rockall, Belvedere, all over the place, man.
Yeah, man. Well, I beds up.
Me and family, them live in a city area. And them I'm live with the most, you know. They live in a scheme and city and, you know.
Yeah, man. We should
They're
go, man.
modernized and urban.
Well, yeah, man. See
But bro, it's as we just said a while ago. So all the people man do a talk. You hear me? No, you say you don't make a point a while ago. Say all the people man do a talk, alright? I mean, so alright, we decide some more form one organization where can benefit every Jamaican where want change. I know some go to some group of people and ask them, say, boy, you want to join with? Let's start something. Let's advocate and let's put something together. Let's once you start, I'll put the ideas together. Nobody don't want it, you know. But they get up and then complain different issues where you have. So if you're not farm as a team or as a group, you can't, me alone can't win this, you know. Me alone can't fight and win this, you know. As a single person, you know.
A single man, not a person.
So at the end of the day, all of even the operation that we have faced is a different organization compiled together and work together. Whether them are European Union, whether them are family structure, where them combine with the British or the Canadian, and still
everybody come down here organized with a family. Everybody come down here and will organize with a plan to strip we have titleship and ownership. And they know to do it well properly. They work with the government and the crowd to make sure it is sophisticated and it's done seamlessly in the background while everybody is part, you know? Yeah. And party, them a lose power.
Yeah.
But them not really have no power. All the power them have is to try to do the right thing and them don't know nothing what is right.
No.
The only thing them defend are corruption.
Shit.
You know, I see how them move from.
yeah, I know that.
You're right. Shit. That's a good one, man.
I want them go down early and very soon, but I don't know every day I hear more and more news like they might get more wicked up on the parliamentary side of the business, you know. I get more wicked, bro, and the people them now start back them. How the people them get abused and abused. Them still around back and
PM race, so come I go from one of them, what them call JP Live this morning, right? I have my point. I have a little portfolio put together, right? And they want to make a point. The political groups were never formed by black Jamaicans. I know any indigenous.
They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about
that. Funny thing, you know, brother. See, as a white man attack me. If it was a white man attack me, no, man, if it was a white man attack me,
oh,
would think that way.
Yeah.
I understand. At the same Jamaican people where we are trying to look out for.
I would see them eat that family them attack with and I defend back a business. I just keep talking back and I eat him popcorn, so you know, eat him popcorn and him snacks them and him treats them and I just say, these motherfuckers, these idiot Polish citizens, I love them.
100%.
Yes, man, him love them, man. You know.
Got to go on, man.
Yeah, man, sir, brother.
If I wonder if them are secret
So
agent.
while watch go again.
If I wonder if them are agent, if them plant them people up on the island for backward go on the political affairs. One if I plant them people up on the island. You
Them
understand?
Plan them and then they give them extra money and then
I call them economic hitmen and women. Anybody who has stopped the growth and progress. And it is unfortunately around 90, not 90, but 85% of our population worldwide. I talk about the full 23 million people worldwide who have this fraud people who call themselves Jamaican citizens. Fraud, a fraud.
Fraud for yourself. Big fraud.
Fraud for yourself. Them have this fictional life from your born. From your little, when they whatever time your mother and your father come so quote unquote register you. That register means to abandon, you know. So the fraud start with the birth.
And funny enough, brother, the other day I said to one of the political affiliates them where high up in a position, and I say once you register a business, it no longer belongs to you, it belongs to the so-called corporation or the government.
Yes, they don't know, they're not comprehend, bro. I be a fucking idiot there on the bad man. Even more than a family. I think them something for 3 years. And up to now, them can't comprehend the knowledge. And so when I tell them about it, it's because a big fight or war or cuss. All my little niece, G's and peace. So I'm never there around them. Because I say them people are going to dead soon, you know. Even if them live long, them are going to be forever slaves. So I just go give them what they want. No help or assistance. Them not need it.
Yeah, no, brother.
Them a tear me down, you know, bro. I me them a tear down when them a move, so you know, them they even know, you know. So me I alone survive this.
And I alone, bro.
They tear me down, wicked, make people want to think of me like.
We're in New York on Monday. I'll hold it.
If you just spoon feed them little, brother. So
you try to spoon feed them from a mile away or 10 miles away outside of them city, up in the hills.
Yeah, no.
Time they are too much of spoon feed them, something like competition run up in them brain.
Yeah, man.
Start over way, everybody starts saying, oh, I lie them and tell me more, I ask them some fun, some little monopoly money, and I know they have it, and tell me say them not have it. But I'm kind of used to that because some mother and my father do me. They lie, you know? They lie, you fuck. So I accept so the whole of my family, my fuck it. Just stay far from them, you see it.
Information take a while if you break through in some people brain in the money. It's like a highly jail for.
Exactly like you're drill for oil, bro. You're drill for oil, and no, now come back out of the hole. I will try.
So you set money, but we just don't give up, man. So make a breaking point, you know? Yeah,
let me tell you when them are believe we. Anytime we start take money from, like get money from the government and start do what we need to do. Because the government do what we know. And we have to just go through court. Because we not go outside our way. We not jump the gun for take no money and act like a slave.
No.
Them have to hand it over to it without any strings attached.
Yes,
you know?
Yeah.
And when them start see we build with empire and with utopia and all our positive ideas of how much millions of people are sharing, them are going to kind of believe, but them are going to still depend on the government side because the first thing them are going to say in them brain, so we are scammer. You hear me say? Because them are fraudsters too, you know, and them love fraud and them kind of comprehend fraud and the fraud feed them. And them accept the fraud and indulge in the fraud. But if we get, like, for example, $9 trillion one time, and we can spend without anybody look tell you how to spend it, you know?
No,
them are going to judge you.
But are bloody right? So you don't know them if you just.
I know your way, I say.
And say, yeah, man, I understand.
We can't comprehend them language. Yeah. What is this?
French. Hola. 80. 80.
Asian? I don't speak Asian, you know.
No,
The
French.
Asian people sell out my people. I just speak out the language, but I don't speak Asian. I just speak colonizer language, English. I speak a little bit of French and Spanish, but a little bit of Mandarin, but I don't really like to communicate in that language because I'm not powerful in it. So if you don't speak colonizer language, do not come on the panel. Colonizer language is English.
I not even colonizer language either.
Mm.
Our ancestor built this.
Colonizer language, man.
Our
Our ancestor built English, man.
Yeah, man, Bill, every
Our ancestor
talking.
built old English.
Yeah,
You know, they
man.
knew how them do it now. It never our thing. The foundation of the thing are ours. But
Yeah.
gradually them take it and change it and use it against it, bro.
But them
That's why I call it colonizer language.
and colonizer come out of the cave, you know, man. Couldn't talk, you know, man.
Yeah.
So we not give them nothing.
I say no. But
Not give them
when
nothing.
them come out here, them no. Them come out and them say everything per earth. Them come out and say, what is this name? And more we never have the name to tell them. We tell them, say, oh, just anything what you feel like. And more we just get tired of give them. Them want to label everything per earth. And them ask you what the thing them name. And we tell them some and we just tell them, say, oh, anything what you think. And we never expect them to do what them do. You know, kill out the true rulers and leaders and put themselves and rewrite the story like them was first, you know? I didn't know for them come see everything else what them are claim. But the technical, bro, it's so technical you can't even discuss it in a one day and get a full comprehension. Unless you've been doing your own research and know what you're talking about.
You in New York?
Yeah.
Monday,
No, it should.
holding an event with the new.
Hold on, let's slow down. I'm not hear you.
Yeah, man, I know you should go, man. I say, yo, man, I'll give them nothing, yeah, man. Take back everything from them. Strip them.
Yeah, man, everything we are claim for. Everything, you know, you were Massacre saying our nice song. Everything we are go for.
What's good, my niggers?
You know, no agree to someone. Fuck you, puss soul.
Fuck you,
Hear me, I
black
say,
taxi
when you
baby.
agree to as gods. Fuck
You can't
that,
even
fuck
come to
everything
America.
else. Hear me, I say, somebody take him down for the panel.
Yo, Nick, we don't
Oh,
work, so.
niggas, pussy for something. The big pussy mother deep with a bamboo strap.
Can't even come to
Those
America,
blood
you
clot
broke ass
suck and
nigga.
kill again 135.
How does it feel to be a third world country?
How is it feel to be a man who got dead soon? I want to ask you, Nick. You got dead soon, you know? You aiding and abetting
Nigger,
by
nigger, nigger,
coming
nigger,
over here
nigger, nigger,
by
nigger,
assault,
nigger,
you know,
nigger, nigger, nigger,
German.
nigger, 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 nigger,
Okay,
nigger,
man, go on it,
nigger,
go
nigger,
on it. I'll just
nigger,
screenshot
nigger,
it.
nigger, bitch.
Family, can you hear me?
Yeah, but a boy, they ever come over here.
Screenshot the image and I get the real government name and everything and I go find it from. Don't worry, man. God and time work with you.
Yeah, always a
Screenshot
coming.
it, you know. Put up on notice. My fee schedule are gold bullion backed and try house backed sometimes. And it's 45 it's worth of brick currency calculated per second. And you're currently on my time. You're Nick? Yes, TikTok is a live witness. I know that your estate from your government name will be empty very soon. So continue down the road.
Shut up, nigger.
You're on my time. I will send you a bill. I will send you a bill soon. Don't worry. I can do it and put it in the DM, you know, and your government will realize say you fuck up. And then your police them will come look for you. Unless you are and the police them or work with the government to come on live and I try destabilize and redirect conversations.
Yeah, discriminate.
You're gonna die very badly.
I'm
And I promise you
discriminate.
that. And I will never touch you. I discriminating us. So this is my self-defense when these type of people come out. I put them on
Big up
notice,
from Billy.
show them how
On the
the
bus.
schedule work. And the only thing we need are them government name and them life done. Yes. I need not more. Nick J or whatever, I'm screenshot him. And they're on a long list of people who are harassing up on the internet, man. You're going to make no government fine on the bro. I don't know government work for my government, you know. Just so worry, man. I don't go and fuck up. I have a long list of who I go and add up, you know. Yeah, man, I have a long list of who, man. I don't fly up again, no, man. Somebody else, what part with Nick come again so I can get a next slave to charge. I talk about third word and this, all them I do. them a scam the West Indian people in business. And everybody who touch West Indian people business, they don't want the copyright, they don't want the patent, they don't want the trademark, they don't want nothing. But them a create West Indian documents. All of them things them are get seized. So it doesn't even matter what them do. You know, it's like them a build some things, forget see. So when we ready for look on it, we can say what them they are doing over there, man. See what them idea them what them do. So all them a do, them a work for me, same way. So all them a do, I make them own existence worse. By disrespecting and interrupting big people conversation. Come look on them like they're animals, you know. They're animals from, that's why they come reactive. Them not come like them want to learn, so them come to start a fire, and the fire blazing with them help. You know? So if them are going to throw fire upon this fire, them will get burned. But tell you, them are going to throw fire upon this fire, them are going to get burned at the end of the day. We don't want to talk about them no more, bro. We don't talk about the fact that these people just want to talk and then like when we talk about them, that is why they come and interrupt conversations all the time. Because them time are coming, them time done go, and them family them are dead out. And them can't live if they not amalgamate with we again. You ever say that they are less than 7%, you know, of the entire world. These people who have the sword on earth from, they are less than 7% of the entire world. But they have influence on at least 80% or 70% through this financial money system. Everything is a fraud in this thing, money system. A monopoly them a play literally. Just picture a monopoly game where you never get the rule book for read. And that is life. Big monopoly game where they never give the instructions, and them not give you $200 to start the game. And when you pass go, they not give you $200, and everybody else a play, but our people them not benefit. You know? And them a try come up and say we're uneducated, and if we're so uneducated, why never come back again and continue? Because my fee schedule I'm just put in pan, it's serious, you know. And TikTok know this too, and them government know this too, you know. All of my things in trust, and it's nothing for them trust right now. They're gonna do a middle process to actually transfer a lot of wealth, you know, behind the back between me and government and the bank and the whole world. A lot of titles, a load of titles will come my way, a lot of things. But when I rush nothing. Anything I rush, man, I'm not worth it. It's true. If you have to rush it, you're not worth it. You can sit down and literally look at people. I will do a bit like them. I know it's my time. I'll come. When my time come, all of them are jealous. But the levels of me, them pray for them on them level there. Them kill for them on them level there. Them steal and manipulate and use and abuse. But me, we just talk the truth. I'm reach on the level I'm reach, bro.
Cockroach.
Just talk the truth. A cockroach them, man. All skirmish them, brother. A cockroach them, brother. Them beneath the family. If I saw them, I go move. For sure, I see the one them I move a little bit conscious. Me see with them and me work with them. Certain way on a level, you know. Out of 100% of the world, wealth them only have 5% access. But we'll help make them stay alive. However, anybody else when I move with them, we have move with them. Can't work with them. Never entertain them in a talking. You know? And them start talking, me put them, me serve them, make the sovereign fee schedule, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, again, them can determine my wealth in my world. Me fees me value 1 billion trillion right now. Them can't tell me say me no value that. God give me my life. Them can't determine my wealth. And God give everybody life. But these people set up structures called governments and corporations who can truly determine other people's life and other people's value. And that's the problem. I know say everybody have right to self-determination and self-governance and everything.
Real man's man.
The law back you with that, you know. So if you know for you the law properly, you cut off all of them head from and put your head on top. You don't need them, bro. What is a government? What is a corporation? Them say them are some group of people there right here, some millions, them are going to vote for your next man run the private business what everybody fear benefit from. You know? As a sovereign, you're supposed to get full beneficial interest in persons and property and human resource, everything with them create on the land. And you don't get shit. So that is the conflict of interest we have it. The law say we forget and we not get. So we are use the law to protect everything. Because the law say we get from day one and we not get and everybody else get. That means everybody else help for we. Everybody else knows say something wrong on our side, but them prefer we suffer. So we are going to take back everything for everybody who are involved in the game, you know. But it is not illegal, brother. It doesn't need to go through the right procedure, you know, due process at court. And I see this up. You can get justice outside of court, you know, but on them level, the justice outside of court is not going to be in the form of positive thing. Because the only thing them are going to offer you is some form of wealth, money, any amount of money, any form of digital can think about just to shut you up. And most of the story go when them give you that big lump sum of money, them try and kill you in a 2 weeks time. You know? Them now want you live for more than even 2 weeks when they get them to come on. To get it directly through the court and you have to make it be publicly known. So even if them try, them are always liable for any harm or might reach you if them create the harm for reach you. Because you will never create it for yourself. Nobody know want to kill themselves, brother. Everybody want to survive. Everybody want to live. Everybody want to feel belonging to something, you know?
True.
You have to know for these sea creatures, these sea monsters, the self-governments and politicians.
True.
There's sea monsters in law, you know?
Yeah, man. Alright, man. Let's give them a written language.
Good morning. I don't know who this so but go get your CDL.
Watch the clothes or something. I think there's so many people out the place. I wash them and tell us that I want pipe running on the machine. And we need to flood out the entire place. JN. No, GNN. Don't know what that stands for, fam.
Big up yourself.
You got
outside.
Okay.
Going through, man, you're going good.
The people have to learn to love themselves and love them one another. And if you know, say anybody will tell you say you don't own nothing, and you have to be happy them to love you. And that is the government. The government are trying to tell the citizens that you're not going to own nothing and you will be happy. Fuck with them and tell you nothing. Don't listen to them people here. If you don't own nothing, that means you're not going to even can control your own identity, your own life, your own nothing if you don't own it. You have to own it to control it, you know. Yeah, you have to own it to control it, man. If you don't own it, you don't have no say. And the government are trying to set a structure where, all right, them don't claim so them own them bag of fraud paper. Them are going to try to change it, make it kind of correct, and still lock the people them out of owning them own credentials, them own bonds, you know, them own treasury accounts down at the reserve bank, them, you know. They want to control everything and you just sit down and if them feel say they want to give you a bag juice, if you just take a bag juice. If them feel say they want to give you shit water, if you just take shit water. You know? So and them like that, them now do nothing less or nothing more for you and suffer you know. Cause with the breed of money when we see them as spend, if them they want help the people, them help the people them long time. You hear me say?
True.
If them they want help the people, them the world, brother. My dream of having a baby mother in every country with a halfway complete already. And me I tell you, never 1% complete, but man.
Yeah.
That's my dream in a family, you know. We don't have a baby mother in every country, bro, but them have to, alright, so them have to live. You know? And they can't take my son and use my son and my daughter against me and them want to go on foreign. When me picture them now. Me picture them are the rulers of this land. If me a ruler, them are going to become ruler too. So when the need to come stay down here and mind our business. At the end of the day, because the girl come from a different country, everything we do have to benefit she too. She have to lie to our cause, our family. We don't care about the other family worldwide, bro. We have to build up our thing as so. And here the Prime Minister say, him predicts say, oh, the best way to run the country is 7 million people there. 3 million people, quote unquote, there, and less than 3 million, you know. So if me can get at least 10% of the predicted future, 700,000, how we write us up after time of family, and how we run both. So I think it could be a better economy, and it can work with the idea of the government have. As long as we alone are in the place, so good. We don't want to find or run nothing for we Batman. All if we have them out to build one of them. I guess we're not them for rule of the youth. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Them for just benefit from the youth existence.
True, man.
I tell them, told me no money I got no for the thing. Any baby man that come in my life, them can't have them business, brother. We just don't want them people what them youth forget from out of our business, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Them have them government for them born with them born and servitude too, you know, so them government for always can mind them too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. The thing set away from me, I tell you, say, yo, all the government are pray this future, brother. Then no one come to the table and tell the citizens what them claim to govern and claim to serve. The truth. Mm-hmm. Them no one give them a full disclosure of all of the agreements and contracts so them have them life governing. And them no one, I don't know where them keep some secrets from the people, them brother. I mean, know almost everything, you know. I can't fully know everything, you know, but I know almost everything when it comes to the more serious matters, you know. And how the law work with the government and, you know, how the bank, that means study. But even if me, you know, I'm tell the people them fight me all the time. I'm come to them with these information, them ridicule me, they run me away. They don't want to hear nothing what me I say. And I say, okay, I wonder if these people even were trying to wake up. Regardless, you know, the economy is going to need some little scapegoats, you know, some little footstools, you know. But what I was imagining or envisioning for everyone, if somebody going to treat you as a footstool, you're supposed to at least get it, the beneficial ownership out of anything them use it for door. You're supposed to get full equity, but they don't want full equity. Show them a move. They like to get used and abused. And when we tell them the truth, them fight for the truth. So sometimes I better you leave them in the dark for Grim Reaper cut off them head. Because them government is like the Grim Reaper, you know. You know? Mm-hmm. And government want to cut off them head and cash out them life insurance bonds. Treasury account on the Reserve Bank. True. But them don't know the big game and the big scam want to pay for all of them life. They prefer to see a dollar side and do. Sometimes you can't fight with them. We go through the public schooling system and the indoctrination camp like everybody in the church, everywhere we going. But I still come out different. I never come out like them. Never believe in nothing what them are believing in. I just stick to the knowing of the foolish thoughts. I'm always dig deeper. And not what I learn never satisfy my knowledge. You know? It never equivalent to me just getting up one day and can talk to all the people that want to oppress me, like how them forget address and get the problem solved. No. So I have to just gradually do what I do. So you get there, you know? Because what I realize, you know, to the powers that be, the unlawful and the wicked evil powers that be, who do everything what them do. It's not a thing where them don't know what them doing, you know, or don't know how it will affect. Them know every damn thing, but it's a part of the contract what them get. So, if the people are not realize everything what them do is a part of one big devil contract, where almost every government indulge, you know. Them are going forever last in the devil world, you know.
True. I need to talk one.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's a really, and I'm like, look, for you, I have to say, but look up and say, Mama, bring up, I do, I know, little bit of holy. So the thing confusing to keep, like some people who even want to find out, when they realize how it's confusing, they will give up, you know. Yeah, man, they will give up and say they can't bother, bro.
Can't give up.
To me too. It seems too confusing.
Can't give up on your life up on the line. But say me after
We
your Eddie.
realize we life up on the line, we can't give up our turn back. And we see these people send them military force for me. All kind of excitement for me. To me never there when them come look for me, you know. All kind of people vex them all disrespect some top man what I know just because they want to find me, you know. But when them do them thing, them me not worry. I just send them a letter and notice. Or send them a cease and desist order to stop following me up like them feel say me and them property. Because I renounce my citizenship officially, you know. One thing me have one lawyer link where they work on a accident case before me get so knowledgeable to the law. And I make like me kind of fire. But if you want me alone upon the case of 4 away, Father Sample comes and send the money for she will go to court to represent all of it. But him send like in family. So me and the woman go to the lawyer place. When me introduce myself as not the person but the West Indian leader, oh gosh, a different conversation with me and the lawyer. She take out all her notebooks and take down how much in notes. And I instruct her and tell her how she will angle my estate. And I remind her, so I know say she and the government rob me. But just because me there talk to her as a diplomat and the citizen don't really understand what we are talking about, I just allow her for just do what she do. And like she said, why you want? Because she know about the court case with me and King Charles and my tribe and everybody, you know. Yeah, you know. So why you don't want to sue us? I said, I don't really want to sue, you know. And that's saying I never say I'm not going to sue them. I told me never want to tell her, say, we need to sue, you know, because we realize that without suing on the blood clot, we not get nothing useful to it. We have to sue now and show up to get a big change. If we don't show up the entire system, the world not going to change, bro. The entire system needs to get shown. Every crevice and corner, no stone should be left unturned, bro. The whole world needs to go on an investigation too. Because they use every part of the world to facilitate them crimes. Hide bodies, hide records, all kind of thing them do. I know of these things, brother. And a lot of the rest of the world know of these things too, but who is talking about it and who is structuring it like me and bringing it in front of the law, the correct way, as sovereign people, not as a citizen asking them for favors. No, we demand answers. We not ask them no question, brother. We not ask the judge, the lawyer, none of them questions. We demand them to operate. Based upon their rules, we not really fair talk to them. They always under maritime law, acting like a sea monster, no matter which part of earth you see them. So my tribe not really angle them. Me would angle them more personally, you know, because I know if I deal with it. But my tribe fully kind of separate from them.
But family, me want understand. So, because your tribe or which tribe?
My tribe, see that angle on the TikTok, XXXUNCZ, that are my tribe, personally. Yeah. Unincorporated by all its aspects. You know? Alright, now, the next tribe I will link with is the People's Court of Yamaka tribe, the PCX tribe. Yes, that is not my creation, but it's my affiliates, my family, same way I link with. Abantu Zulu. And me not have no credentials, certain way like printed the IDs and none of them something there for my tribe, because when I do it, them I go run me down feet, because it's a go mark West Indian and nobody no really have the copyright and patent to do it legally. Them been doing it and their documents and credentials are being seized worldwide because I am the one who have the claim. I am the one who have the copyright. It's my family, it's a powerful family behind this thing. So, when I rush to create nothing, brother, because I realize that even if I do create it, them do not do some fraud. Like, for example, India. We know India take the gold from BOJ. I know them owe 1 million times what them take. And them take trillions of dollars worth of gold. So we just leaving everybody for fuck up. Yeah, we give them about a year. Probably next year, probably think about making a passport for sell to people. But it probably not give the people them passport. But probably just give them traveling credentials. And a passport and a certain jurisdiction, it have too powerful for them. Just give them an ID or expire in about 5 years or 10 years. It depends on how much money them invest in it too. But them have to invest in it, brother. It can protect them and the government. So if them can't give you something, then I'll get it. Them have to give you something, donate something. Gift us something for it. To show everybody can get at a different price. But it depends on how I feel. I look on Donald Trump. Donald Trump said golden visa. What we have more powerful than Donald Trump, golden visa. And Donald Trump said 5 million US for fame thing. But we have more powerful than that from. So we have to just take time, tread the waters, because we not rush it. Because we see some people already do some fraud. So just make them go on the fraud. Them need a written signature from me, not even a signature, a written autograph. Because I claim my signature from them. The banks, they in bank were the first one to get access to my bonds through the birth paper system. I'm a claim I call them something, so them can't use it. And them can't write it, or them can't copy and paste it like what they normally do. So them the fraud, they want a autograph, a signature. They just copy and paste it off for the ID them what them have. They don't need nobody to come and be present. And so them fraud work. And I find out and I say, oh,
You gotta get that card. Yeah, man. Big up everybody on me, big up.
yeah, exactly, my G, big up. I say, it makes sense. Run down something when I see them do fraud. And them are getting in trouble for already. I better we just allow them, because it's like the automatic process for them getting in trouble. Because none of them do have the government name Daniel Kail Porter. Them never born as me. So when them try and mimic me, it will bring them up in a bit of corruption where them never think. Say I would know all of these technical things what them do to create them fraud and facilitate them fraud. I know almost everything them do, bro. So you know it don't matter me. Them for just leave my name out of them system now. Come to court. Millions of people try to fraud my name, bro. More than 3 million people, you know. Yeah, I get the report, man. Me is a man, me have like the US Postal Service copyright and them something them. Now my account over them more them send me message, man.
Yeah.
And people do things that my name and all kind of things. Sometimes I don't make no reaction. Like I realize that America corrupt too. So all of them a track who a do the thing them in my name and them a notify me. Them are the biggest fraudsters, so we just pass everybody, bro. I quote more want to see them. I want to see everybody a quote. Send them representative a quote come talk to me. I don't want to see nobody again. How me usually interact with them. I want every interaction to come through the court. No one forever. Because you can't trust these people without a judge in front of them. Because the whole of them are liars. And the judge would be a liar too. So you have to be careful. You have to be like the people's court of the amount of people. Them. We are the law because we know the law. So we enforce the law. You know? So you know the law to enforce it. You don't know, you can't enforce it. And most of these people, politicians, government workers, big executive people, they don't know the law. And even when somebody come around and teach them and quote them and show them what go on, they don't care neither. They just only care how much money them can make, how much free things them can get from people country for turning their money. And them take all things practically free, you know. Based on the contract them when see the government give them, you know. Them get it practically free. And then turn around and alchemize with energies and give back products at premium prices. You know? For example, I know our thing listening about is a similar situation. Gucci bag. One Gucci bag. You can send to make the same type of bag what Gucci sell at China for $25 US. But when they come to US, you get what they say, oh, Birkin bag, boot, Victoria, all kind of bag, where they want to sell for $25. You spend 20 grand for your foreign. So these people move, bro. Just use the clothes textile industry as example. Because it's facts, fam. Everything that on blood on the internet, you know. Yeah, man, just go on the internet, man, you find all of them truth there, man, I tell you about. Gucci get exposed, all the premium brand them get exposed about 3 years now and counting. Mr. China said, imagine me I make this thing for Louis Vuitton for 20 US. I am come back to America and sell it for even 10 grand, 20 grand, and him pay $20 for it. Like, how much percent that them make? But that is how much. It's a capitalist society, bro, and a usury society. So they use people and capitalize upon the ignorance of the people. The people them don't know no better, they're black. And just go and use the people more and more.
Yeah, man, marketing.
That's all like see.
Bad for the marketing, man. Bad for the marketing, man.
They're not bad, man. Them well bad for the marketing, bro. I have to commend them. The only thing we know them can do is kill people and rob people. I have to give them trophy. You know, the Robert Byron trophy them. You know, Nobel Prize. Make up to AI trophy and Jan Jones himself. Tag him from a TikTok too. The greatest Robert Byron of 2025. Greatest white collar criminal. About 4 Nobel Prize to give, man. He deserve it. A big crook. Big crook them, bro. So I give them some Nobel Prize. Not too honorable still, but it's notable. It's not. What do I call it? It's notable. I want to say that the can't retire right now.
Noticeable. Don't get your ass up for it.
Yeah, noticeable, you know? Mm-hmm. People them need to get up and take back them land and them power, bro. That's the people them need to do. Get up and take back all power from everywhere on this blood now property. Call blood now to West Indies and the Caribbean, bro. People